We are live on MLB Network as we come at of the World Series between the LA Dodgers and the Texas Rangers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Carlos Gomez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Matt Carpenter comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding into the box, number 33. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, number 3.
In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. Standing in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
In there, 0-1.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made after giving up that extra base hit. Now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
And he misses with it, 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready on 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Ryan Healy looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Baseman number 21. Lucas.
In there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Here's Melky Cabrera.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. On the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit out towards second. Huerta in the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch.
Peterson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Batting set.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses ball one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches, become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Trevor Story comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Down low. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batting 8.
Here comes the first pitch. Justin Bohr is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Back to Duda. A double play. Here's Eric Ibar now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Eric.
A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Yohan Moncada. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, at the plate, Ray Huerta. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman. Ray.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Wilson Contreras is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
High pop-up. Fulmer will do this himself, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Heading for second is Carpenter. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Riding in once again, Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
First baseman number 21.
He's set, and the pitch. Lucas Duda is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good air at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. And digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Carpenter ranges to his left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jock Peterson now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he is out on the tag.
For the Rangers, third baseman, Chewy
into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. standing in, Melky Cabrera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Melky Cabrera.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 2-0 pitch on the way. Tries to dump this one out to left. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
Here's Eric Ibar now.
Shortstop.
He's 0 for number 98. Will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at first for the Dodgers.
Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So striding in, Christian Vasquez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. It's a big at bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. No runs, 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Second and third, 2 away. And another foul ball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Huerta scoops it up on the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Inside. As he nearly got. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Justin Bour swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Ray Huerta. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in once again. Number 33. Martin Perez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 34.
Hunter Renfroe will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find
Hunter Renfroe.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. A throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded down the third baseline. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
This is where the big dog.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gomez looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Scorched to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos.
First
Gomez.
pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's Matt Carpenter. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Yoenis Cespedes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding them on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is in there. Here's Lucas Duda now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Lucas Duda.
In the dirt here. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, you just give up a double. Now you're down 3-0 in the count. Look, there's no need to challenge this guy right here. I'm looking to the on-deck circle, and I'm going to go ahead and walk this guy, nibble, make him chase, something different, because I want that hitter on the on-deck circle.
Melky Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Digging in once again, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Gomez. One down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. A couple of walks for him thus far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Digging in and looking for more, Justin Bohr. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ray Huerta. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes this the other way to right. Cabrera is going to have room out there as he puts this away. .98. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Renfroe. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Ready for another chance? Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First delivery to him on the way. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Ibar at short. He's got it. Ibar throws to first to take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Carpenter has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 9-0. Digging in, Jock Peterson, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. And the run is in to score from second. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He singled his last time up.
Joey Gallo.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Johnny Barlick enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Number 10.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to third. Gallo is right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Carpenter.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter, Justin.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. How about that? Stepping up to the plate, Ray Huerta.
Ray Huerta.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Lofted in the air out to right field. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Stepping into the box, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yoenis Cespedes is retired to kick off the inning. On the ground and right at the shifted infielder. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Melky Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Softly hit out to short. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the